Live from Philadelphia, all set for baseball from the home of the Phillies, Citizens Bank Park. We've got an NL East contest tonight between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies. It's Phillies baseball on the show next. In now is Adam Eaton. He'll get us started in this one under
Leading
the
off
lights.
tonight for Washington, the right fielder, Adam Eaton.
Now the pitch. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. 1-2 now to Adam Eaton. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Brian Dozier.
Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 1 out, nobody on. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
No pitcher likes to take the count to 3-2, especially when you throw a non-competitive pitch like that on 2-2. That one wasn't even close.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away.
Batting third.
In now is Anthony Rendon. First offering on its way.
Rendon.
Ball 1, well below the zone. And this one's in the dirt. Started to go to second, but he'll go to third instead. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-1. And he fouls this one off. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Batting fourth.
So striding forward now, Juan Soto. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
Classic case right there of an off-speed pitch, and that hitter's eyes lit up and that front shoulder went flying. He's got to find a way to keep that thing tucked and play with the big part of the field.
The set and the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. His past line against Aaron Nola. He has 7 hits in 25 tries. He's taken him deep once. He's set, and the pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies,
here's the first pitch to him.
Andrew.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. McCutchen, or just Kutch as he's frequently referred to, was selected in the first round back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away. Digging in, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder. Right.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. Here's a 1-0 cutter that's low, 2-0. Now the 2-0 home. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And he missed with that one. It's ball 4. A 1-out walk here in the home first.
First baseman.
And that misses for ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies first baseman. Past battles with Scherzer, he's 0 for 11. 7 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. 2-1 to count. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
He's having a really hard time finding his rhythm and finding the strike zone. It's going to allow this offense to keyhole him in big situations. He's got to figure it out pretty quick.
Eaton is there, 2 down. So a runner at first with 2 away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Harper leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-1 pitch, a curveball that's right there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on the breaking.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Coming to the plate now, Yan Gomes. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Yan Gomes.
A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. Pitch popped up. Hoskins over to his left. 1 away. And here now is Wilmer Defoe. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's got 5 base hits in 22 tries. Popped up, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Hit down the third baseline. And it's a full count to Defoe now. 3 balls and 2 strikes. To right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And this one is gone. A home run. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles.
Number 16, Victor.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up one of the better hitting pitchers in Max Scherzer. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
I'm going to chalk that one up to he didn't see it too well right there. To get such a late swing on an off-speed pitch, a good curveball right there to go down 0-2, he's got to regroup.
Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Cesar Hernandez. Past battles with Scherzer. He's got 8 hits in 40 tries. 11 strikeouts on the stat sheet as well. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And he misses with it, 1-1.
As a veteran pitcher, he knows if he's going to have success in this one, he's got to establish that pitch in, get those guys to respect it, and open up that outer half of the plate.
The 1-2. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. And he's going to make it. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. So stepping in, Maikel Franco, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. A little too tall that time. 3-1 now.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Standing in, Phil Gosselin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Runners at the corners here with 1 gone in the inning, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Ready now, Roman Quinn. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a liner right at the third baseman, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Adam Eaton. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game.
The right fielder, number 2, Adam.
Swung on and missed for the first strike. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Fouled away. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
I like what he was trying to do there with the 2-seam fastball, but that's a tough pitch to command. When you throw it glove side like that, it's really tough to get it to come back to the corner.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Brian Dozier reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. Popped him up. Hoskins in foul ground. And he brings it in on the warning track. Juan Soto to the plate now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. First pitch on its way. High and deep to left center field. Quinn looks up. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And here comes the first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Fastball, and that ran in and drilled him. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that means the catcher, Yan Gomes, bats next. First pitch on its way. Started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
This is where you step out, adjust the batting gloves, and take a deep breath. You have to slow the moment down. I know you want to be a hero, but that pitch right there, a great execution.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is. Here's Andrew McCutchen now, and he'll lead things off against Max Scherzer.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is crushed into left field, and this one ain't coming back. This ball is gone. And now Bryce Harper reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. In there, strike one.
These are huge innings for a team's morale. The pitcher wants to go out and throw that shutdown inning up and get the boys back swinging the bats again with a chance to capitalize and even extend this current lead.
Here's one that misses now to the Philly right fielder. It's 2 balls and a strike.
Those were 2 great executed pitches right there away from this batter. He can hurt you in a heartbeat. I don't think anything's going to leak out over the heart of the plate.
So a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you can probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
And he lost him. Ball 4 as Harper will reach.
The first baseman.
Now at the plate,
17.
Rhys Hoskins. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. No balls and a strike to count. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Hits this one hard the other way. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Settling in now, JT Realmuto, and their runners at the corners now. And they'll start him with a fastball that's low for ball 1. A swing and a ground ball to third. A play at the plate. And he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. Over to second, a double play. Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. A ball and no strikes. Swing and a liner, but foul. Again, another foul ball. Realmuto is off at first with 2 away. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. Coming to the plate now, Wilmer Defoe as we begin the top of the 4th.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter in the inning reaches safely for the Nationals. Into the box, Victor Robles. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now batting.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Max Scherzer. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Matt Adams will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And that's too high, ball 2.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Striding in now for the Nats, Adam Eaton. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Right to him. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Wander Suero answers the call from the pen here in the fourth as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Wander Suero.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Phil Gosselin. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, but this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Nola, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. This one's flared off to the right side. Eaton will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and here's Brian Dozier now. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The second baseman, Brian.
And he lays off there, 1-0. Two 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 is a fastball that misses. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Anthony Rendon. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Great curveball there. Really fooled him with that one. And there's ball two now.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
Had him fooled as he swings through the curveball. 2 down. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Slow curveball, like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Hey, sped him up, slowed him down, got him down 0-2. I think he could pretty much go anywhere right here. I'd be surprised if anything misses over the heart of the plate.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Stepping in, Roman Quinn. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. 2 balls and a strike now. Curveball misses here, so a good hitter's count now to 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So the Phillies batting order turns over and set to go. Andrew McCutchen comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. 0-1 the count. Runners on the move for second. In there, now the throw. Tags there, and Gomes gets him trying to steal second base. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Number 3.
Here comes the first pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Soto has a read on it, and that ends the inning. So coming to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
The 1-1 is a breaking ball that's taken for a ball.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
Now batting.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball 1. And a fastball that misses up in the zone here. It's 2-1. And even 2-2 count to the Nationals catcher.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
On to first, and there are 2 down. Now to the plate, Wilmer Defoe. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Line drive to center field. And another base hit for him. Now 3 for 3 in this one. So we'll go at least 1 at-bat deeper into the top of the 6th after that 2-out success. Victor Robles digging in now. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. That's in there. And he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. 0-2, here it is. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strike. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And that's in there, base hit. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. Around second now and headed for third. The relay throw. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Standing in, Cesar Hernandez. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Lifted the other way to left center. Robles calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. And in the end, the tag appears to have been a bluff. He's back to second.
The third baseman.
Now in the box. From the stretch. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. Swung on and hit deep to left center. This one has a chance. Gone! In now, Phil Gosselin comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. There's a curveball, but it misses well out of the zone. Breaks his bat as this ball's lifted into the air. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends. Welcome back to Citizens Bank Park here in Philadelphia. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary. Kurt Suzuki is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Kurt Suzuki.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. His past line against Aaron Nola, just a 2 for 14 line, so advantage pitcher here. Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, I can understand why he wanted to elevate the fastball right there. This batter's eyes have been lit up since he stepped in the box. Let's see if he gets him fishing on something breaking in the dirt right here.
And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Hit out towards second. Hernandez comes up with it. And there's out number 2. So striding in, Brian Dozier. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Here comes the 1-0. Oh, and this deflects right off him. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Matt Grace gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
33, Matt Grace.
Mitch Walding is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Here's a sinker that stays up. 1 ball, no strikes. 2-0 now. Here now the 2-2 is laid off and the count runs full.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always...
And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Digging in to try it again. Roman Quinn, a hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. 2 balls and a strike to count. Count even at 2-2. Here's the 2-2. Not what he wanted to do there with the slider as it misses well above the zone. Andrew McCutchen will be next. Heading out towards shallow right. Eaton is under it. 1 down. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. The runner at second, 1 away. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know he's throwing you tough pitches. He does not want to miss over the heart of the plate. That's when you step out, regroup, maybe sit over the heart of the plate, knowing that he's trying to execute so well, he might miss right down the middle.
And he is in there at third. It's the possible go-ahead score. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. Line towards center field. Oh, and he misses it. And this one bounds around against the wall. The relay. Now he's safe at third as 2 runs come across to score, and they grab the lead.
The catcher.
Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he nails him at third. Great throw. Pat Neshek has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready once again, Anthony Rendon. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's gone 3 for 8. He also has 1 home run. Neshek has made a name for himself as a very effective reliever in his career, but he really doesn't fit the bill as a prototypical bullpen arm. So many guys bringing huge strikeout numbers these days. He isn't one of them.
No, he's not, Matty, but what he does do, he does a great job of missing barrels of the bats. He changes speeds, moves the ball in, out, up, and down. Not overpowering, but he knows how to pitch.
Oh, and he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long... Oh, and while we talked, that pitch got away and ended up hitting him. So he'll head down to first on the hit by pitch.
Next for the Nationals.
So a runner at first.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First pitch on its way. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. His career numbers against Pat Neshek. He's 1 for 5. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that's in there for strike 1.
Hey, these mechanics ain't out of the textbook, The Art of Pitching, but he seems to be effective with what he's doing.
High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. The 1-1 is strike 2, swinging.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
And a sinker, called strike 3 as he's rung up. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, JT Realmuto. No thump out of him in this game so far as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit toward the hole. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Cesar Hernandez. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. 5 runs, 7 hits, and no errors on the ledger for the Phillies to this point. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
1 strike.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. Swing and a liner. A dive, but it's off his glove. And he's safe. So a runner at first now with 1 away. And that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. Runners off for second. That's a strike to throw down. While the throw pulls him off the bag. Hernandez leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Lifted in the air to center field. Robles waits on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Now batting, Phil Gosselin. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Wilmer Defoe. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. First delivery to him on the way. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. At the plate, Victor Robles. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here.
0-2.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Howie Kendrick will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 47, Howie Kendrick.
On the ground for Hernandez at second base. There's one. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Our final line score tonight.
From brotherly love, MLB The Show has baseball from Citizens Bank Park in Philadelphia. Tonight, it's an NL Eastern Division showdown between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. 2 great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off for the Braves, the second baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Albies.
And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're officially underway in Philadelphia. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And it's 1-2. Liner towards second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The next to bat for Atlanta, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Takes this the other way to right. Oh, and he misses it. He'll get it into second. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Freddie Freeman. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. A ball and a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike three. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Andrew.
Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So one away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. Curveball right on the black, taken for a strike.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. 2 out, nobody on. Now another 0-2. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. And that's going to be high 2-2 now.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. His history with Jake Arrieta. He's got 2 hits in 16 tries. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
The shortstop. Gansby
lays off 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Quinn is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. One strike. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. The 1-1 home. Now a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Into the box now, JT Realmuto, the winner of last year's Silver Slugger Award for NL catchers. Hit in the air out to left field. Acuna's there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cesar Hernandez.
The second baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a curveball that's inside. 1-0. Popped up. And that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Michael Franco. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. He's ready now. The pitch, and on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is high. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Hernandez at second with two down. Popped up. And no one will get this one. Here's the 1-1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Here's the game within the game. You have a better matchup on deck. You got a 3-1 count in this situation. Don't be afraid to put him on base and attack the next guy.
There's ball four. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. Comes set. The 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Ender Inciarte, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Pops this one up. Hoskins moving to his left. He's got it one away. Stepping in for the Braves, Max Fried, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And a bunt attempt misses, and we'll see how they play it down. 0-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball two. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Realmuto. And he makes the throw to first. Fried is retired. Two down now.
The batter, number one.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ball one. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. The 1-1. Misses. Ball two. Well, the catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. The 2-2. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The center fielder.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
So far, this has been a very good outing for this guy. Listen, he doesn't have the best stuff, but what he needs to do, and he's doing it right now, throwing strikes early, trying to initiate a lot of contact. The more pitches that the hitters see off this guy, the better chance they have to go ahead and square something up. So he needs to continue to attack early and get some quick outs, attack the strike zone on the first and second pitch.
Swing and a miss as he starts the third the same way he ended the second with a punch out, 1 away. So 1 gone here in the Philadelphia third, and that'll bring up the former National League MVP Andrew McCutchen. Albies ranging into shallow right. He's got it. A nice play there, 2 away. Riding in once again, Bryce Harper looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air to left field. Acuna giving chase. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. So digging in now, Rhys Hoskins, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up, Acuna. Stepping into the box, JT Realmuto. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, no balls in the MLB The Show has baseball coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg. Should be a good one here this afternoon between the Cleveland Indians and the Tampa Bay Rays. Rays baseball comes your way next. Blake Snell gets the ball for the Rays in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
They're going to have to start calling this guy Blake Nasty. This guy is one of the top pitchers in all of baseball. My opinion, the best stuff from the left side in the game right now. Upper to mid-90s fastball, 95 to 98. Good curveball, good changeup, good slider. He throws any pitch at any time for strikes. He's taken that next step. We're talking about a legitimate Cy Young contender year after year. Blake Snell, as good as anybody in the game right now.
And we are underway from Tampa as the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one.
First pitch, 105.
Late that time for a strike.
If you're going to catch up to a high fastball like that, it's all about getting that front foot down in enough time to allow your hands to start moving forward. He was way too late there.
The 1-1 is laid off for ball two. Now the 2-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get foul. The 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Chicago Cubs and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. At the plate, Anthony Rizzo. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The first baseman, number 44, Anthony Rizzo.
First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
7 o'clock.
And he takes strike three called on the curveball that time, and there's your first out of the evening.
The shortstop.
Here's Javier Baez. His past line against Aaron Nola. He's 1 for 5. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper is right there as he takes it for the second out. So bases are empty here with two gone. And into bat next, former National League MVP Chris Bryant. And they'll start him with a fastball that misses down and away for a ball. 1-0.
Here's a perfect situation. 2 outs, bases empty, power hitter at the plate. He ain't looking for a single and hoping to pass the baton. This guy's looking to do damage.
That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. And there you see the leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll start us out in the home first.
For the Phillies, the left fielder.
Line towards center field. Hayward is there, and he has it for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Schwarber will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Hit the other way out toward right field. Moving under it, Zobrist. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. The next Cub up, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. Hernandez has it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Shot toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalso. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got two decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
Steal.
And there he goes towards second. In the dirt here. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. The set and the 2-2, and this one's in the dirt, and the pitch is in the dirt and knocked down, so that runner will make it to third base safely. Ready with the payoff pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and the inning is over. So here's the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's 1 for 4. High and deep to center field. Back goes Hayward. Still ranging back. Into the shrubbery and gone. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Cesar Hernandez. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Michael Franco. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Right side hit hard. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Into the box now, Phil Gosselin. Batter-pitcher matchup numbers with Tyler Chatwood. He's going 2 for 6. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So runners at first and second here with 1 away, and it'll be the pitcher up next, Aaron Nola. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. On to Rizzo, and it's a double play. Here's Jason Hayward now.
Leading off for the Cubs.
First delivery to him on the way.
Jason Hayward.
Just a tick behind for a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
He froze him on the breaking ball that time. Jason Hayward becomes the first out of the inning. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here. 6 already, and that's out number 2.
The first baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Popped him up. Hernandez is there for it, and that retires the side. Now at the plate, Roman Quinn. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
For the Phillies, the center fielder.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Baez fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. Here's Andrew McCutcheon now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Andrew.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned, and whoa, this is off the third base bag. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And he'll reach second now with one away. And now Bryce Harper, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Right fielder. Right.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike.
Okay, I see where this guy's going, right? He wants to pitch backwards, a little 0-0 curveball. Don't be shocked if this hitter's sitting all over that same pitch right here.
Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
3-1 to him now. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with only one away. 2 on here with 1 man out. And that'll bring in a perennial MVP candidate for years to come, Rhys Hoskins. Line drive to left. Schwarber is going to get there as he backs up to put it away. And there are 2 gone now. So it's first and second with 2 men gone. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this will wind up being a foul ball. A pause and the 0-2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Fly ball out to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Stepping in, Javier Baez, last year's recipient of the Silver Slugger Award for NL second baseman. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper on the run, but this will land untouched. The 2-1 home. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So in now for Chicago, Chris Bryant. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
All even now, 2-2. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. The 1-1 home. Hit hard to short. There's Baez. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that means Michael Franco, the third baseman, will bat next. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. So next to the plate for the Phils, Phil Gosselin. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this...
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away. So here now's the pitcher, Aaron Nola. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running, heading out toward shallow right. Zobrist has a read on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now the relay home. But they'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. Digging in, Roman Quinn. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think...
Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Thought about second, but instead he'll come to the plate. So the lead runner holds on, but the trailer will take second. Ready with the 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Zobrist going back at the track. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. And he's in there with a two-run triple.
Number 22, Andrew.
First offering on its way. Grounder down the line at third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1, here it comes. Hard hit toward the hole. Baez has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Digging in now, Ben Zobrist. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Ben Zobrist.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Took him right up the ladder that time, and it's 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. No runs, just one hit. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the ever versatile Daniel Descalso. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Drilled to the right side. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. So stepping in, Jason Hayward comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side of the infield to worry about with the first baseman holding the run.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 2-1 home is looked at for ball 3. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And the offline throw as this takes off down the line in left field. And he'll come in to score from second base, and that is a direct result, obviously, of that poor throw. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. David Bodie will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first.
David Bodie.
Too low, 1-0.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hayward, the runner at first with 2 gone. Now a throw over, and he just manages to get his hand in. The 1-0 is a swinging strike on the fastball. Bodie, a 6'1" right-handed swinger and thrower. He was taken in the 18th round during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, this guy's got a chance to be an absolute steal. Being drafted.
Oh, but he thought better of it as he aborted the steal attempt and headed. Back to first. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. A runner on first with 2 away. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one.
Well, to me, it just looks like he's really aiming the ball a little bit right now. And it's funny, when you do that, you usually don't have as good a control as you do when you just let it go free and easy.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the payoff pitch home. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done.
Number 44.
Anthony Rizzo stands in now, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field, a ball that's well hit. Quinn facing back, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Digging in once again, Javier Baez. No hits to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
And this should be a pretty good test of his resiliency out there. He's got to find a way to grab his composure, relax a little bit. He just gave up 3 runs. I get it. But he's got to attack this next hitter.
And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Alec Mills, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Leading off the inning, Bryce Harper, and they'll need him to get something going here. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Schwarber is there to put this one away, and perhaps an over-anxious Harper is set down on the first pitch he sees. Standing in, Rhys Hoskins. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Now a swing and a deep drive to right. Looking up is Contreras, and that one is gone. So we're all tied up following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, JT Realmuto. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Hayward on the run. He gets there, and that's the second out. Ready now, Cesar Hernandez. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
Grounded to short. Baez fields it cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in, Chris Bryant. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
This guy has been unbelievable. There were billboards outside Wrigley while he was still in AAA, and what is he doing? He shows up, Rookie of the Year, MVP. I mean, get in line.
Behind 0-2 now. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this will land untouched. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Now batting.
Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Kyle Schwarber. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll dive back in safely. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
Here now the 2-2. Runners on the move for second, and it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Here's Ben Zobrist now. He's grounded out and struck out in his 2 trips to the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Played on the backhand. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. And now they're going to tag the runner from first. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Michael Franco. He'll lead it off as we start the home 6th. Check swing called strike. 0-1. Hot shot to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. So striding forward now, Phil Gosselin. He singled his last time up. Into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. And he'll scramble back to first safely. Mitch Walding will get the call here as he'll hit for the... pitcher.
For the Phillies, number 29, Mitch Walding.
Runners off for second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Might have been looking to find that outside corner, but he couldn't quite get it there. It's 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for route number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Roman Quinn. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. And there he goes towards second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And he is out. Adam Morgan is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Wilson Contreras. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 delivery. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a good job right there. You very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Count remains 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Another full count offering on its way. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Now at the plate, Daniel Descalzo. The head-to-head with Adam Morgan. He's 1 for 4. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike. And here's one that misses to the Chicago second baseman. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it comes. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
1 strike.
Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Jason Hayward is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
Can't imagine he comes back with a 3rd breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Roman Quinn. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the Phillies get a man on to start out the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch outside. The throw. He is not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely. Now a bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. Brandon Kinsler comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Number 20, Brandon Kinsler.
Now the 1-0. Into center field, and that's going to get down for a base hit. Quinn rounds the corner and is headed home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
Right fielder, number 3.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. Pitch outside the throw. And they will not get McCutchen here. He's in safely at second base. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. And he can't field it cleanly. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins.
And in that last at bat, it makes you think this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
1 ball and 1 strike to the Phillies' first baseman. Takes this the other way to right. There to take it is Zobrist, and that's out number 1. Next will be the cleanup hitter, JT Realmuto. Lifetime against Brandon Kinsler. He's gone 2 for 5. Good pitch on the black. That was the sinker for a strike. Chased out of the zone there, and he's down 2 strikes.
Welcome to my world right here, batter. I've seen this 0-2 count way too many times. Hittable pitch in the middle of the zone, you take one. Slider in the dirt, you come unglued. Now you got to step out of the box. You have no idea what's going to happen.
Striding in, Cesar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. He's running, and he steps off, and they got him at second base on a good, smart play that time. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Maikel Franco. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Albert Almora is going to be asked to get things going here.
Pinch hitting for the Cubs, number 5, Albert Almora.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. The 0-2 delivery. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 1-2. Grounded to third. Franco has it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. So 1 gone here in the Chicago 8th, and into bat next, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Anthony Rizzo. Hit hard on the ground to the right. It's flagged down deep in the hole. The flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away. Ready for another shot now, Javier Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. And he takes ball 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
2-0 count, the pitch. 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And take a good look there as this misses for ball 4, and the Cubs have themselves a 2-out base runner. Pat Neshek enters the ball game out of the pen, looking for the final out here in the top of inning number 8. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. First pitch is a sinker for a called strike 1. His career numbers against Pat Neshek, he's 4 for 11. He's taken him deep once. Neshek is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what the runner from first crosses the plate. So a runner at second, 2 down now. And next it'll be the left-handed power threat, Kyle Schwarber. So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. Steve Cishek is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Into the box, Phil Gosselin. He'll have a new pitcher waiting for him as we begin their half of the 8th. Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Phil Gosselin is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Nick Williams will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Grounded down the third baseline. Scooped up on the backhand. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. So coming to the plate, Roman Quinn. First pitch on its way. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Hector Neris comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th. Ben Zobrist will be the first one to greet him here as he'll be forced to turn around and hit from the left side now. 0-1 the count. Zobrist with a 1-2 count now.
That's
1-2 pitch is a bit high, and he's back to even at 2-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now back.
Stepping in, Wilson Contreras. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. 1-0 the count. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that'll bring up the ever versatile Daniel Descalso. And a high strike there, 0-1. Contreras, base runner at first with 1 out. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
two mid-90s fastballs right there that he doesn't seem to think he can catch up to. I wouldn't be shocked if he came right at him again with another good one.
Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. He struck him out. The third time he's fanned in the game. Now to the plate, Jason Hayward. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. And they'll put the tag on him as he is out at third to end the ball game. And what a dumb way to end this one.
Our final line score
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Philadelphia Phillies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Into the box now, Jock Peterson. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Dodgers,
first delivery to him on the way.
Jock.
And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening.
Batting second, the shortstop.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball well outside.
Count 1-0.
Hit out towards second. Hernandez scoops it up. Throw just in time. And oh, that was awfully close. Next up for Los Angeles, Justin Turner, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
As a pitcher, you got to feel good that you had him out front. Even though he didn't pot commit on that one, it opens up a lot of weapons for you to go high fastball or throw even a better off-speed pitch.
And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Skied into straightaway right. Bellinger's under it. 1 out. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring in a dangerous hitter indeed in the form of Bryce Harper. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike 1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Drilled on the ground to short. Seager loves it. Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that they'll end the inning. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's a perfect 2 for 2. Swing and a line drive, and he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's set. Here it comes. Back up the middle. Goslin is right there. And there's 1 down now. Coming to the plate now, Max Muncy. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And the runner's coming home. And the squeeze is on here, and he gets it down. And they can't even get one on the play as the squeeze works to perfection that time. Here comes the first pitch. And the fastball sails on him, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Career line against Jared Eichhoff. He's 1 for 3. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he got away with that one right there. If he's going to live up there, spinning it up top of the zone, he's going to get hurt.
And that misses 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. It looked like the fastball got away from him there.
Looked like he tried to elevate a fastball on that 2-2 pitch there, but kind of overdid it. With a pitch that high, it's pretty easy to lay off if you're the hitter.
Standing in, Austin Barnes. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation, so making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
You chase a pitch that bad outside the zone, you got to find a way to regroup, adjust the batting gloves. Only look over the heart of those 17 inches.
2-2 to the Dodgers catcher. Still even at 2-2. Now another 2-2. Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Austin Barnes is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Dodgers pitcher trying to deal with a 1-2 count at the plate.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Harper is there. Leading off the inning, JT Realmuto as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Hard hit ball to short. Seager takes it in. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. In now, Cesar Hernandez. Will swing it from the left side right here.
Well, if you're looking for pop, he definitely has more pop, more home run potential hitting from the left side. This is his power side.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And another foul ball.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
This is exactly the reason why this guy has been so successful and has played this game so long, scrambling pitch after pitch, making this guy work out on the mound.
And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. On the move is Pollock. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now in the box, Maikel Franco. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. windup and the 0-2 pitch. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. He's offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Next for the Dodgers, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
Well, that's a great take there, right there, on that slider down and in. That's one of the toughest pitches to lay off of as a hitter. That hard breaking ball coming down and in at the back foot. A tough take on a good pitch.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. First delivery to him on the way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
The 2-2 one more time. Is in there. A called strike 3. Digging in for his second at-bat, Justin Turner. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a hit. Poor base running there. Got him caught the hot box between first and second. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Cody Bellinger. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In there for strike 1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Bellinger, the native of Arizona. He was a 4th-round selection back in the draft of 2013.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into.
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So striding in, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Up and in, and this one sends him to the ground. It's ball 2. To 2-2 now.
2-2.
The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. At the plate, Phil Gosselin, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. To first. Muncy moving to his right. The tag, and he is out. Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Jared Eichhoff. Here comes the first pitch. And this is on the outside corner for strike one.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now batting, Roman Quinn, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Trying to lay one down here, but he misses strike one. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Left side, but well foul. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Max Muncy as we begin the top of the 4th.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And that misses. 2-1. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit in the air to left. McCutchen on the move. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit. Digging in, Kike Hernandez. A base on balls his first time up. Pat Neshek answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Number 93.
First pitch of the at-bat. Just a tick behind for a strike.
0-1.
Muncy gets his lead at first, nobody out. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside, the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. That'll bring in Austin Barnes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. Now the double steal is on here. Sacrifice attempt here. And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Walker Buehler. Flied out in his first at-bat, so maybe.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matt.
Alex Verdugo will be called on to pinch hit now, and he'll do it in a golden RBI spot as he's got 2 men in scoring position with only 1 gone in the inning. Adam Morgan answers the call from the pen here in the 4th. As they didn't, David Freese will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
David Freese.
And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. First delivery to him on the way. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Muncy, the runner at third. Hernandez over at second. Freeze at first, 1 gone. Pitch out, nothing doing. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Pitch swung on and missed.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The tag gets 1. And he'll be tagged out at second base, trying to get into score. Joe Kelly answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter.
Joe Kelly.
Popped up. Muncy shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. And now Bryce Harper comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. The 2-0 on the way. And this will be fouled away. Phillies are still looking to crack into the hit column in this one. And this one's going to bounce up to the plate. An easy take there, and it's 3-1 now. Rhys Hoskins will be next. Called strike, and that'll run it full.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Ball on the first will get him. Score at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Fouled off. Hoskins behind to count 0-2.
And at the count 0-2.
And a changeup that just about got away from him there as that ran in a bit too far. The 1-2. And the Phillies are into the hit column. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
The set and the pitch. Drilled to the left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. He flew out in his last at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he will make the play back there and an opportunity. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jock Peterson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man. The 1-1 home is in there for the second strike.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taking all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
So we got him swinging. Jock Peterson becomes the first out of the inning. Corey Seager comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And the pitch on 2-1. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
Full count now, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Full count still. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
The next 0-2. Misses for ball one.
Now there's your textbook waste pitch right there. Try and get the eye level up. Let's see if he comes back with another fastball elevated or drops a hammer off.
Gosselin is there. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Leading off for the Phillies, the third baseman, Michael Roscoe.
Pedro Baez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Number 52.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. 0-1. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch, and he chased it in the dirt. Barnes gathers, and maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And lucky for them, the right fielder's there to back up the throw. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
The batter, number 9. Shortstop.
From the stretch.
Phil.
Fly ball right down the line and left. And that will end up a foul ball. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. To short. Fielded cleanly. To second for one. On to first. A double play. Mitch Walding will grab a bat and hit. To the pitcher, Caleb Ferguson, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Now pitching for Los Angeles.
And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one.
Ferguson.
And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls, no strike.
2 balls and a strike.
Hey, this offense needs to get it going right here. Somebody has to take it upon themselves to have a quality AB and get this team to start thinking past the baton mentality. They cannot continue to go up there and look like they have no game plan.
Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Roman Quinn. First time up, he went down looking. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. 2-0 to the Phillies center fielder. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. Throw on to first, and that error won't come back to haunt him after. Jose Alvarez takes over to start the 6th inning on the first pitch on its way. And this is low, ball one. In prior at-bats against Jose Alvarez, he's 1 for 5. That evens it up 1-1.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup. 2 in a row back-to-back. I don't think there'll be a third.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Will not catch the zone, ball 3. A.J. Pollock will be next. Full count to Bellinger. 3 balls, 2 strikes.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Now here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. McCutchen is after it. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Ready once again, A.J. Pollock. He went down on strikes last time up. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And he takes strike two. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
There's another slider. That's back-to-back good sliders, and this guy's breaking ball is really good. And when he's throwing it well like he is, and he's confident with it, he can throw it 3 or 4 times in a row. A really good slider in this one.
He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Wow, I'm not sure that one passed the eye test. I mean, there had to be some intent behind that one right there, which is pretty eye-opening, to say the least.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. So the batting order turns over now. Yimi Garcia enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Hernandez ranging up the middle in the dirt, and he can't quite dig it out. Stepping up now, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. In there for strike one, 0-1. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Riding in once again, Rhys Hoskins. Last time through was a base hit. Reined in. The second for one. On to first, it's a double play as they're woke. So digging in now, Kike Hernandez. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, square. Right in the back.
Sir Anthony Dominguez is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Dominguez is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty V, and you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch. It's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Full count, 3-2. Popped him up. Hoskins over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Chris Taylor will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Chris Taylor.
Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball 1. And now that third base dugout has really come to life. They are not happy about that last pitch. Hard to blame him. And I think it's going to lead to a warning as you see the home plate umpire coming out, and he will indeed issue the warning to both benches.
Yeah, and at this point, the home plate umpire is making it clear to both teams that he's not going to tolerate any back and forth of hitting batters, and nor should he. It becomes a player safety issue at that point, and that always has to be the top priority for any umpiring crew.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired.
The traditional 7-inning stretch.
Dylan Floro gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Here comes the first pitch.
Dylan Floro.
Line shot to first, and there's one away. At the plate, Cesar Hernandez. 0 for 2 for him so far. He's flied out and popped out. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. On the ground to the left side. And there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Michael Franco. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Right on the inside, Black with the slider. Laid off but called a strike.
Hey, that's case in point right there. He thought that was going to hollow out his rib and ended up being a strike.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jock Peterson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
Swing and a miss, 2-1.
Don't kid yourself. He's well aware that he has the hat trick right now. And after that swinging strike, he's looking at the golden sombrero.
3-1 to the Dodgers left fielder. Fouled away. The 3-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. Another full count offering on its way. And a good take there will net him a base runner as it's ball 4 now to start the 8th inning.
The batter.
Here's Corey Seager. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swung out and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Not too often do you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A high fastball is in there.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Peterson stands at second with no outs. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. A ball and no strikes. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Count is 1-2 now. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 3 runs, 5 hits, and 2 errors thus far on the Dodger line score. And the slider misses here, so he runs the count full 3-2. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
So a runner
The
at
right
second,
fielder.
2 down now, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home. Fouled off. The 1-1. Taken, strike 2.
Hey, this is a big pitch right here. Can't allow them to tack on any more runs. Let's see if he attacks his zone or buries something in the dirt.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Phil Gosselin. He's rolled into groundouts a couple of times already here in the ballgame. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Down and away, ball 1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch until he proves he can lay off of it.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Popped up. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Nick Williams will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 5. Nick.
Line towards center field. And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Gosselin is on his way home. And the runner will score from first. Into the box now, Roman Quinn. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. And that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back. Kenley Jansen is summoned from the pen much earlier than anticipated as he'll try to earn a 2-inning save. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time.
Number 74, Kenley.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Strike taken to throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen? In there, a base hit. He'll come home with it. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the 8th. Stepping in, Reese Hoskins. Career matchup numbers against Kenley Jansen. He's 1 for 2. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 home. Squared that one up just a little late.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Lifted in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The relay throw. And he is in there at third as the possible go-ahead score.
Now batting.
First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Bellinger going back on it for the track. It's gone. They've taken the lead in the 8th. Striding into the box, Cesar Hernandez. He was a ground out victim last time up.